barbecue. Do a little video in the car. Do a little walk up. How's it going? My name is Rehsean. This is Panther Spotlight, and this is my 2002 Mercury Grand Marquis. It is a LS, a little special car. It has coilovers and police upgraded brakes. It is a 185k mile vehicle. I've done a few modifications like headlights, taillights, reverse cam, dash cam. It has a mic. It has been fully tuned. Done all the fluids on it. E-brakes. Brake pads are next. I fixed the AC. The little O-rings inside of it died, so I had to fix them by putting new ones in. I did the intake manifold, the water pump. Give you a look-see at the interior. It's got automatic power, lumbar support, fuel trunk openers, electric doors all the way around. I can move the mirrors, but I need to fix that. I got a little guy right here, key fob. Really solid little car, leather interior, gray on gray. The upgraded wheels, I have to get another one because one of them died on me. Decided to warp. Got the chrome grille. It was all chrome all the way around, chrome trim, but some of the trim has faded. Brand new battery. Water pump's new, alternator's new, brand new, radiator, intake manifold is new, spark plugs and coil packs, oil filters, gas tank, and the fuel tank are new. It has a new fuel filter, if I hadn't said that already. A few different new sensors, like the guy way back down there. I don't know if you can see it, but that guy right there was new. We got a new sensor right here. A bunch of new stuff down here. My plan for this thing is to get it to above 300k miles. Right now it's at 185k. It is a really solid car. Pretty clean for a Vic. It's just the back end got smushed. Sad story. My mom owned the car before me. Whoever owned it before them was a car lot, let the engine overheat and the radiator crapped out on it. In turn, the intake manifold blew. A bunch of older parts blew after I fixed them. Like the charcoal canister, because it wanted to stop pushing gas. Well, every time I put gas in it, it clicked, right, when you put it on. So the charcoal canister went bad because I knew that because there was too much pressure in the tank after I installed the new tank. I didn't do that with the old one, so I knew the charcoal canisters. Next to it, there's a little evap like sensor, and I replaced that because after I cleaned it out, that didn't work. Sometimes you can clean them out because they have this little mesh filter in them. Yeah, it's a solid car. It hasn't died on me yet. It blew an intake twice, actually. The best one is from A1 Auto. By far. It hasn't ran out on me or anything. It needs a new O2 sensor because it has 2 misfires and it's running lean. So it's got a lot of gas smell. Mostly from the tailpipe. Can't smell it when it's off. I'll show you what it sounds like in a minute, but future for modifications. Wheels, for sure. Brakes, suspension. I want to get a turbo on this thing. Definitely, first few modifications will be wheels, muffler, fixing this damage back here. Just needs a trunk lid and trunk cover, bumper cover. Yeah, there's window tint needed. This thing is solid. All the headliners in good condition. It used to have a whole manual with the bag and everything and a little toolkit, but that was lost a few years ago when me and my parents moved. Well, my parent and my grandma moved. I did, of course, all this myself. I have a new bracket for that, so it sits flush instead of sitting out a little bit. It needs a new wheel because the one that my mom ran it on bent. As you can see, yeah, trunk lid. I'll let y'all hear it. Tired of me talking, of course. It does have an evap leak, so it sounds a little whack right now. And if anybody's had any problems with these things, just let me know what you hear. Yeah, I definitely want to get a muffler system on this. Deal with that evap leak and two misfires first. If you hadn't noticed, Afro Mercury. That's my Insta and what I go by. Pretty solid car. Yeah, let me turn this on real quick. The on position. I'm mixed. So I got an Afro, go by Afro Mercury. Yeah, that's pretty solid. When it's not connected to Bluetooth, it won't look like anything much, but you got everything, like clock and everything. The clock still works and all that. Power locks, power doors, window locks, safety. Nothing back here is damaged, only the front seats, and I was going to change these out for bucket seats anyways. I'm not really a fan of the 6-seater, but I do love how comfortable they are. I'm going to try to keep the ability of power seats too. Yeah, it's going to be a wide-bodied Vic. It'll be pretty funny. Eventually, hopefully, I can get it wagon. Like, if I learn enough, because I'm going to go into welding and mechanics, I'm going to turn this into a wagon. And then it'll have a third bench seat in the back. And then a roll cage. But those are dreams for, like, next 10 years. Hopefully, or 5 years. And then maybe I can bring it to SEMA. Who knows? But I'm working hella hard, trying to sim drift and whatnot. Start working on videos like that. Been really busy. Go SCC, of course, Spokane Community College. But yeah, this is a pretty solid build. And thank you for the Panther Mafia for letting me do this little video, and hope y'all enjoy what I got planned in the future. This is painted like Lady Vic. She gave me that idea. Really cool inspiration. Made the back end look way better after it got smushed. I'm gonna hopefully wrap the thing. I'm hoping for like a gunmetal gray with some pearl sensors of some kind. I want to keep it a surprise. Fixed, of course, the body damage that is very visible. There's no frame damage, just trunk damage. Glad. It bounced up and over this guy, as you can see, and bashed the back end pretty nice. But other than that, It's a solid car. All the lights work. Doesn't really do much but backfire right now because I've got to get paid to get that issue solved. I'm gonna get some wheels on it for a recent time span. Yeah, I'm gonna get wheels, trunk lid, trunk bumper, wing up here too. I'm gonna get some fender flares, custom flares down here, just to build it up. I want to try to get a Marauder bumper and turbo it while I have the chance before the engine dies. And once the engine dies, I'm going to engine swap it. Hopefully I'm going to get a new front bumper, or use that front bumper because it's cracked and turn it into a fog light with like a wide-bodied lower end. And I want it to look like more of a 90s NASCAR or 80s NASCAR, almost like a Japanese vibe. It has a little bit of damage aesthetically, of course. It's my ugly little Vic. Ugly little Merc, actually. It has some damage down here. My mom did all the damage. There we go. There's the fading and bubbling from the issues that my mom caused. A little bit from me, but not much. Brand new headlights, Spec D. Give me any tips or anything. I'm super open to and humble about things. I know it's a trashy car, but I've seen worse Vics, and I'm sure I could save this one.